You want to talk about the game, Jason? Don't want to talk about the game.
I definitely don't want to talk about the midweek game.
Yeah. We're not definitely going to talk about the midweek game this week.
Good.
Hello and welcome to another depressed episode of the Red, White, and Blues podcast. Not the codcast. We're not talking about fish tonight. But I'm Daniel. That is my co-host over there, the Sith Lord, Jason. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm sad. Hold on. Gotta turn. Season is over.
Season's over. December's here. Welcome to hell. In Chelsea, in the Chelsea world, is what December is known as.
The problem is, this was supposed to happen possibly at the Everton game. Damn it!
That's true. That was the prediction on the last episode.
The whole goal was get to Everton. We were going to get to Everton. It was a countdown to Everton. They've messed up everything.
They have not lose 3-1 to Leeds and then draw with Bournemouth. That wasn't the plan, guys. Wasn't the plan.
I'm not happy.
I don't know. There's not anything to be happy about at this point in time. It just is like it's December. We suck. Our backup players suck.
My God.
There was nothing.
I said I wasn't going to talk about the midweek game. Tosin better never see the pitch again.
Hey, look, I will stand by this statement, Jason, that the best thing that Maresca did in the Bournemouth match was not even let Tosin on the bench. That was the best tactical decision that he made in that match. Probably the only tactical decision he made in the match. But still, yes, Tosin was not even on the bench for the Bournemouth match. And I agree. Never should be allowed on the pitch again. Never.
I mean, this is ridiculous. Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I mean, Man U are now level with us on points.
Yep.
We've dropped to 5th.
Yep.
Crystal
Palace is above us. Villa's above us.
The top 4 is Arsenal, City, Villa, Palace. Then Chelsea, Man U. Then Everton at 7.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Look, man, it's this. Like, we went from, like, second to now all the way from second, tied with or second being 6 points back from Arsenal, having a chance to close the gap to 3 points. And possibly, you realize if we beat Arsenal, don't go down to 10 men, and then we win this weekend, regardless of the Leeds match, what happened in that Leeds match, we're tied with Arsenal.
Yeah. We never set it up. Even when it is set up for us to take advantage of it, we don't take advantage of it.
Yep.
Go out there, we shit the bed.
Yep.
We're playing people like Tosin. I do not give a shit if he's Palmer's best friend. I don't care how lovable of a guy he is.
That's the thing. It's like when did it's been now? I think 6 matches now. We're in a row now where Josh hasn't played in the Premier League.
It is royally stupid that Josh hasn't seen playing time, and yet Tosin keeps getting selected.
Yeah,
give me a break. We had Maresca talking before this match. He's asking the press corps. He's like, do y'all know what Bournemouth are going to do? I don't know. They've never played with this. They've never played with the back 5. I don't know. I don't give a shit if you don't know. You find out. That's your job.
You make multiple game plans.
Figure this shit out. Of course. I'm not Maresca out. Of course I'm not Maresca.
No.
But I know you just hear little rumblings about it, like every now and then when shit hits the fan. Yeah. It is toxic damn fan base, right? Like we're
one of the most toxic,
frustrated. I would say we've been some of the most reasonably, realistically positive people on this.
Yeah,
I'm the idiot that predicted we would win the damn league until last week. I mean, it was at least probable.
Yeah.
You're talking about 2 shit the bed performances off the back of a great month where you clawed your way back into the top 3. You were in conversations. But alas,
we beat Barcelona, the leaders of La Liga. Throw that into the mix as well.
Yeah, but we've talked about this, man. Inconsistent performances, inconsistent. You can't count on consistent, persistent, cohesive, well structured, well time managed, full of clinicalness. Like, you can't count on that from week to week. And last time, you can't win a championship on draws. We definitely can't win it if you're losing.
No.
Like, when do we get to be in the conversation again? When do we get to be a team that is feared? Like, these teams have us figured out. Leeds never, that entire game, looked scared of us at all.
Nope.
They had our number.
Us.
They had our number. I didn't get to watch the Bournemouth game, but they had our number too. We are an easy to figure out team. That our defense is shit. We can't handle presses. We can't pass out. We can't pass through. Whatever set piece prowess we had at the beginning of the season is gone. We can't cross the ball. We can't keep the ball. We can't play long. Just name it. Like, how have we been winning anyway? How did we have that kind of November? But again, it was topsy-turvy the whole time. Like, it was like, will they, won't they? Oh my gosh, breathe a sigh of relief. It was never like just a good, solid, we got this win. I mean,
Barcelona was about the most solid win we had in the month of November.
That's the only one. And we're going to need that again against Atalanta. But, like,
oh God,
it is just incomprehensible how this team can do what they did in November and how it doesn't translate into any momentum.
Nothing.
Against a damn Leeds team that has let in 29 damn goals. It makes no sense. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And then to put it in perspective, I mean, they lost to City eventually 3-2. They lost to Villa. They lost to Nottingham Forest right before they played us, and then they drew Liverpool.
Yep.
Like, who are we? We have no identity. We have nothing to rally around. There's nothing here. There's nothing. Our defense is in shambles. There's nothing. Yep. They refuse to buy players. They refuse to buy players when the best person on the defense busts his knee out. Like, They only buy the players they think they can flip. I'm done.
So we played 4 matches in November in the Premier League, gave up 1 goal. We've already given up more goals through 2 matches. Really just 1, the Leeds match.
That's an incredible
in the month of December than we did the entire month of November. I know we're going to have more fixtures this month, but still, it's after the first fixture.
Yeah. That's an incredible stat.
Dude, there's so many insane stats. Another crazy stat. Here we go. The last 6 matches, when Chalobah and Fofana have been partnered together at center back, we're unbeaten. You want to guess how many of those matches were clean sheets?
1?
5.
Oh, my bad. I went the opposite way.
Yeah, 5. 5 of this and Chalobah have been partnered together have been clean sheets. The weak link in all this is freaking Tosin. When Tosin plays, we suck.
That's incredible.
He didn't play. I mean, granted, he didn't play this past week or Sunday in the Bournemouth match, but we also didn't concede. Sanchez was player of the match. He had a great game. But listen to these stats. Just listen to these. So these are the stats for this match, Jason. Okay. 61% possession. Okay. We control possession. Bournemouth had more XG, more total shots, more shots on target, more big chances created, more corners than we did. They had a 1.42 XG, 13 total shots, 5 on target, 1 big chance, and 5 corners. 0 corners for Chelsea.
Oh, my God.
Like, they created more chances. They had more bigger chances. They had more shots. They had, here we go. Where's the other stat I was looking for? Shots in the box. They had 8 to our 6.
That's incredible.
It's insane. Then, if you break it down defensively, listen to these. So, these defensive stats. Where's the ones? Okay, clearances. So the top two defenders were Tavernier and Scott for Bournemouth. Their clearances were 4 and 0. Our top two defenders were Fofana and Chalobah. They had 20 clearances between them two.
Oh my god!
They had more clearances just about than just those two combined than all the Bournemouth defenders. Like, it's just insane. Headed clearances, Fofana had 7. Chalobah had 7. Yeah, Fofana was dribble past once. Chalobah wasn't dribble past. Fofana had 2 interceptions. Chalobah had none. While every single one of the Bournemouth defenders had at least 2. Like, it's just insane. Like, how our defense is on their heels the entire game. Like, we have 61% of the possession, but can't do shit with it. What does it matter if you have possession if you're not creating chances? If you're not doing anything with the ball, it's pointless. Like, and then for our defense to have more clearances, more headers away, for all those stats to be like that, like, what does this tell me? It tells me that we're just an easy team to get at, and honestly, it comes down to we don't have a midfield. Caicedo not being there is killing us. At least he stopped some things from getting to the back line, but we don't have anything outside of some decent play here and there. We have no creativity. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do, because it just if you look at Maresca's tactics, they just don't work against low blocks.
Yeah,
they just don't.
What's really sad this game too, right, is Palmer started.
Yep, didn't look great, but to be expected.
Yeah, Delap's up top. He hasn't looked great. Yeah, got hurt.
Hurt now.
What other it's James and Enzo in the midfield.
Yep.
With Gusto on the right and Neto on the right.
Yep.
There's no targets for Neto to cross the ball into, and Neto doesn't take people on. Garnacho likes to get it to that top corner of the box, and then try to shoot from there.
Mm-hmm. Garnacho looked good this match. I will say that.
That's good.
He looked good.
I didn't get to watch this match. Full disclosure.
Yeah, you got the text message updates.
I did. Hey, I have a very easy way to get those text messages. I can put them all on the website.
We'll do it. Just make a blog.
Okay.
Make a blog post tomorrow of our text messages.
Yeah, the text messages will be up tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah, it's just it's Palmer didn't look great, to be expected. I get it. He's rusty. He only played 60 minutes, I think, in the match, which is to be expected. He's not playing tomorrow or today. Well, tonight. This podcast is coming out tonight. So technically, he's not playing against Atlanta midweek.
Yeah.
They've already said that. So he's out. I don't know. It's just we didn't look great. We just don't have – I just don't fathom how you have 61% of the possession and the other team creates more chances than you do. It just doesn't make any logical sense. And last year, when we were better
between the defenders, is what
that's true. You're right. That is a lot. It's a lot of sideways passing.
I can watch this game in my head. I mean, I got your messages, but I can watch. I can see every single thing that happened. Sorry, I interrupted your thought there.
No, it's fine. It's just sideways passing. I mean, he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. He's rotating too much.
Yeah.
There's too much rotation going on, and the people you're rotating in suck.
Yeah. Let's just step back for a second. Let's go to the pre-match press conference. If you're the other team watching your future opponent. You're about to play them in a day or so. And you're watching the manager of your opponent talk about how he doesn't know what you're going to do. And he's watched some tape, but you never played that. And he's like, I don't know what they're going to do. You just got your asses handed to you midweek from one of the lowest teams in the table.
The lowest team in the table. The lowest team in the table.
Leeds was the lowest team in the table when we played them?
I believe so. What are they now? Are they not?
They're 16th.
Where's the table? I'm looking. Oh, no, they weren't. Never mind. They weren't. No, Wolves are lowest. Never mind. I think. Yeah. Anyway, one of the lowest teams. You're correct.
They're not far from
the
bottom, right?
Yeah.
You get your asses handed to you. Like, and talk about Leeds. We are not a team that brings fear into the other team. We are not a team that can keep the other team on their toes. They know we're not creative. They know our back line is shaky as shit. Any team from now on will love if Tosin is in the back line.
Yeah, they're licking their chops.
They are going, they are going to be nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
But they are going to eat that up, man. Like, nobody in the league is scared to play against us. And that is so frustrating that we are a team that sets up in such a way that they're like, hey, let Chelsea have the ball. We will have more chances than them having a third of the ball. Let them have the ball. Let's get our defense worked out because we know they can't. and we'll just play it. We'll have the same formation, but we can play this with good defense because we know there's shit on defense. And all we got to do, y'all be ready when we transition up. And that's it. That's all teams have to do. And you can watch it week in, week out, unless it is a team that likes to play full out. Your Arsenals, your Tottenhams, your Cities, your whatever. Unless they're the team, we're playing a team that tries to also be dominant in a game. We cannot break down other teams. It's been like this for years. We have no ideas. We have no execution. We have nobody that is making moves into the box or through the lines or over the top of the lines. Like we have nobody that's breaking presses, and we have a defense. Our goalkeeper right now is better than our defense, and our goalkeeper is Robert effing Sanchez, and the dude is putting in some peak performances.
Hey, lately. Sanchez. You can't say it's any Sanchez's fault this year.
We lost any sort of defense and gained a Sanchez. Like, just think about it. The back five, including Sanchez, is not a cohesive unit that is working together. It is Bob making some super Bob saves. And Tosin effing it up. Because that killed the game midweek. When Tosin did that shit. And the goal goes in and we couldn't recover. We were on our way to tying it up. Oh, it's just so frustrating. It's so frustrating to not be a team that strikes fear in the hearts of the other teams. Like the other teams are up for it because they're like, we are about to beat a top 4 team.
Right.
They know that. They know that going in. They're like, we can get at this team. We are about to get them. Their manager has no idea what we're about to do. And he goes and he says it publicly. He's even asking the press for ideas. This is bullshit. It is just utter bullshit. Top down. You got these 2 goobers that are going to win best
somehow.
Sporting Directors of the Year awards somehow. It's just as useless as the FIFA
Yep.
Peace Prize that they're making up to kiss Trump's ass. And
the award that they give out annually that's only been given out once.
Yes, the award they literally just made up. We know FIFA's corrupt as shit, so it is what it is. But like, anyway, that's as political as it gets. It's just a weird award. Timing is suspect. World Cup's around the corner.
It's all corrupt.
It's just show. It's just for show. But they got to keep giving Trump trophies for some reason. The dude didn't steal enough of them.
I'm convinced he's still in the World Cup trophy.
He's gonna get something. They're gonna find a way to give him something else. But anyway, I digress. So we're getting like none of these other teams are scared of us at all. Like we have these sporting directors that are gonna be, I don't know, giving awards for shit. Who gives a shit about these awards? They're gonna get an award for not actually taking care of the team and for doing a top-down directive where the manager, the day-to-day guy that is in the team gets no say in any transfer strategy.
Yep.
And
as for center back, doesn't get one.
Yeah. So top-down, there's no strategy other than we're going to eventually flip this player. So then you have a second-year Prem manager that's operating with his hand tied behind his back, one hand tied behind his back, with arguably a group of players that he's been able to sculpt into something, but then he doesn't know what he's watching when he watches tape.
But he watches a lot of tape.
Yeah.
Hours and hours of tape. Hundreds of matches.
Get off your cell phone while you're watching shit, Maresca. We hold people in the movie theater to that standard. We're holding you to that standard. Do your job. Pay attention to the movie.
Quit texting. Quit texting and watching movies. Maresca, Maresca, that's a great point, Jason. You just brought up that we should say this allegedly. Maresca is that asshole in the movie theater that sits there and texts throughout the whole movie. It's like, why did you pay to come to this movie and then just to text through it, you asshole? Yeah. And that's Maresca why he's supposed to be watching film. Yeah, he's watched all this film, but he was really just texting. Probably texting Tosin.
Yeah.
That's probably what he was doing. Probably texting
like, hey, you ready for the big game?
Yeah.
Big guy?
I know you're Paul's best friend. Can I be in y'all's group?
Oh, you know Maresca's calling them like sport and kiddo.
You've got it, sport. You did a good job out there today, kiddo.
Go get him, dude. We're proud of you.
Oh, man. Here's your participant.
No, he's the guy seat when you first get there. And you're like, hey, I reserved this seat. And they're like, oh, that's crazy. So you're one of those people, huh? Yeah, I'm one of the people that reserves my seat.
Yeah.
Ahead of time and doesn't like for people to be in them. And then he moves right in front of you and then plays on his phone the whole time.
Yeah. That's Maresca.
He doesn't pay attention to anything.
Yep. Here's the thing, though. Like, we have to remember, like, this isn't just like a Chelsea MO in December. This is also like a Maresca MO. He's done this every year as a manager. He did this at Leicester. They were just late December, January. He sucked at Leicester. They almost ended up squandering the league away after being up by double-digit points. And he almost squandered the league with the championship with Leicester. So this isn't like new. Like, we shouldn't be surprised. And then you add in the fact that Chelsea just historically sucks in the month of December. Like, it's just the perfect storm. It's a disaster. It was always going to be. We just tried to stay it off for a week until Everton, but that didn't even work, Jason. We tried, guys. We tried. We said that we just gave them kudos that they were going to win these two matches. We were just being positive, and then they just blew it. They just sucked.
I said too. I was like, oh, this is a pretty favorable schedule.
Yeah. For sure.
And you were like, Jason, come down to earth a little bit. You're the smarter of the two of us. But yeah, we were both positive about it, and regardless.
Yeah. So we get to be
so disappointing. It's just so like I'm not even mad about the Bournemouth.
I'm mad. I'm pissed.
Draw. I mean,
I'm
it's
mad that I spent 2 hours of my life watching. The only highlight of that match The only highlight of that match, the only fun part I had of that match was the fact that I took joy in crafting text messages to send to you. That was, if I wouldn't have had that, I would have been stewing.
They're too good not to share with the world, too. So they will be shared. My wife was texting in my stead, and then we worked out a system where I told her which reaction icon to send.
Yeah. It's the greatest. And it was the greatest thing ever.
Because I was driving.
Yeah.
But I am happy I didn't watch the match. But here's the deal, like we are going to have matches where you have scrappy draws. Like it's just going to happen. It does get annoying. We're just the type of team that's going to do it, I guess. Like if you look, the only team that is in the top 10 that has less, well, Liverpool has 2 draws. So the only team that has less than 2 draws is Man City with 1.
Yeah.
We now have 4 draws.
Which is not going to win championships.
Yes, and we have 4 losses. Man City have 1 draw, 4 losses. That is a difference of 6 points.
Yep.
Arsenal now have 3 draws, 2 losses. So things are happening. You're going to have it. You're just going to have it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still mad about the Leeds loss. They were just so annoyingly confident.
Yeah.
And rightfully so. We got our asses whacked.
They kicked our asses, yeah. So,
but like, I hate that teams think that they can do that against us. It is pathetic. We need to strike fear in the heart of every team below us, at least.
At least in the bottom half of the table. At least in the bottom. I'll take bottom half of the table at this point.
2 above relegation.
Right, exactly. Hey, fun stat, Jason. Would you like to guess how many matches out of their last 10 that Leeds and Bournemouth have won in the Premier League?
Together? Combined?
So out of their last 5 matches each. So the 5 matches from Leeds that they have won, how many have they won?
I know Leeds is only 1. And that was us. And Bournemouth has got to be none.
Yeah, exactly. They have 1 match, and the 1 match was against us.
What is it about us that brings out this shit in the other teams? That is the thing that blows. We could talk about Tosin all day because that dude sucks. But like, I don't even care. Like, of course, I'm going to root for anybody that's on the team, on the field. You also get held to a standard.
Yeah.
And your standard sucks right now, Tosin. So, what is it about? Like, the thing that is so infuriating is to start watching the Leeds game and go, oh, they think they're better than us.
Mm-hmm.
And then for them to prove it systematically, and then for somebody like Tosin to mess it up, and then for Bournemouth to come out and go, oh, we're better than them. And for us to go, oh, they think they're better than us. And for them to execute their plan perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
That is a huge point for them. That's 2 points dropped for us.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. We've dropped 7 points in our last 3 matches. You're sitting at 32 points, 1 point behind Arsenal right now, if that's the case.
Yep. We're in second.
We're in second place, clear, 1 point off. Just, that's the thing. We're just not consistent. We have no consistency in this team. They're just, I don't know.
Are a bunch of pussies.
Fair.
That's what we are.
Except for Esteval.
Oh, of course. Esteval is absolved of it. Anything that is said now doesn't. Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't deserve that. Everyone else at the moment deserves
Actually, except for maybe Sanchez. Sanchez might.
Except for Bob, which is weird.
That is the weirdest thing in all of this to say, is that maybe Bob doesn't deserve a lot of the hate that the team's seen this year. Here's the thing, though. Remember last year, Jason? We went through that rough spell in middle of December to middle of January, into January. We had that rough spell. And we sat here on this podcast and we complained. We said Maresca has to change things. Maresca has to change things. And the one thing he eventually changed was not playing out from the back,
Right.
because Bob couldn't be trusted. But for some reason this year we've reverted back to that shit. When we went on an incredible run at the end of the year last year, not playing out of the back.
Yep.
So why don't we go back to that? Why don't we just go back to that shit? Go back to where we had 55, 56% possession, because that's when we're better. We're not good when we have 65, 70% of the possession. We don't win those matches.
Right. Yeah. We talked about that pretty extensively last year.
We did. That was a point you continually brought up on the podcast, was that point. So it's like, it's one of those things. It's like, why don't we go back to that? Because clearly what we're doing now isn't working. Like, we're good against teams that are open and play. Those teams I don't like. That's why I'm not really worried about when we play like a Barcelona, or we play an Arsenal even, or a Liverpool or a City. Like, I know at least we'll be very competitive in those matches because we can play an open style of football and there's not going to be somebody hunkered down, whatever. But when you play these lower teams like this, and it wasn't even that Bournemouth necessarily set back a lot. I mean, they just didn't like go crazy committing people forward.
Right.
But they still were not just parking the bus. They just had a good setup. And I mean, I don't know. We just lack creativity like we have since Tuchel was here.
Mm-hmm. So we have no ideas. There's nothing.
No.
There's nothing. Yeah. We have no identity, man. We went through this. It's like you said, we went through this last season. We got no identity. We don't even know how we're going to set up from game to game based on tape. We have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's not much else to say about it. Like,
there's really not. I mean, my thing is now at this point is like he obviously doesn't trust Hato because he hasn't played since like Ajax, which is like, that was not a great game for Hato, but let's look and see who was paired next to Hato as a center back. Oh, it was Tosin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe Hato wasn't exactly comfortable with Tosin next to him. That would make sense. And then also he was brought in to be a left back. Why isn't he playing for Cucurella in some of these matches? Like, Cucurella needs a break. Like, isn't that why we bought him? Oh, guess not. And it's just like, why isn't Josh playing? Biggest question in the world. Why hasn't Josh been playing? And I know he got asked about Josh a couple weeks ago in the press conference, and he's like, oh, I love Josh. Josh is a great player. He's helped us this year so far, blah, 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 and still hasn't played. It's like, what's the...
Right.
Like, why does Tosin continually get to start when he shits the bed? I swear, if I see Tosin walk out on that pitch tomorrow night, I'm going to be so pissed. So pissed. I thank God I have a meeting at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and I won't probably get to see the starting lineups come out, so I won't be mad. For the rest of the day, but I don't know, man. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to watching Chelsea play this weekend against Everton.
I'm the same. I'm looking at our losses to see if we can blame them all on Tosin.
You can blame, I know, like our last 2 or 3 on him.
You can blame Sunderland.
Yeah.
We subbed out Josh in the 76th minute for Tosin, and they scored in the 90th plus.
Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah, exactly. I'm looking at the Bayern game. Who was starting? Oh, it was Tosin. I'm looking at the Man U game, even though that's a weird game. Tosin did not start, but he got subbed in. Oh yeah, when did he get subbed in? He got subbed in the 7th minute.
Oh, of the Man U game? Yeah, probably because that's when the red card happened.
Yeah. So he gets subbed in the 7th minute, and we lost that. So Tosin. Okay, the last one is Brighton.
He did not play.
And he did not play. That was Hato and Chalaba.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't even on the bench. So, yeah, the only Tosin is involved in all but one of our losses. But Chalaba got a red card.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway. And they scored. Oh, that's a devastating. Man, I don't think I remember how bad that game was because they scored 10 minutes after stoppage time.
Who?
Right? And they scored 2 minutes after stoppage time and then 10 minutes after stoppage time.
Stoppage time rules. Fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not coming out of our minds.
We were up 2-1 going into stoppage, by the way. Oh no, sorry. We were only up. It was 1-1 going into stoppage, and then they won it, and then scored another. So.
Whatever.
But Tosin was involved in almost all of our losses this year.
Yep.
All except one. So, I mean, it is a theme. The only other thing I guess I could say is, are we really missing Caicedo right now? Like, do you think some of this is attributed to him going out?
Yeah, I mean, like that was the thing about the Bournemouth match is like they just went right through our midfield.
Yeah,
but I mean, like that's also like not anything new because we, like honestly, if we didn't have Caicedo, I don't even want to know how many goals we'd be giving up.
Yeah,
like how many goals he saves, like just because he's actually the only person in midfield that defends. So I don't know. I mean, I think we've definitely missed him. He gets to play tomorrow night at least. That's relief. He's going to be fresh. He hadn't played in 2 matches, so he's going to be fresh. So,
yeah.
But I don't know. I think Leeds probably hurt us too. But that's the thing about Chelsea. Like I would imagine that these players, maybe outside of Reece and Josh, maybe Palmer and stuff like that, like they do know that there's a very big history between Leeds and Chelsea. There's a very big rivalry. So like you're going to Leeds, they're going to be up for the match. You have to know that. And we just came out, and that's the problem. We came out flat against them. We came out flat against Bournemouth. Like you can't come out flat in big matches. Like, you just can't. So, and that to me is on Maresca to motivate the players in some way. Like he has to find a way to motivate them to get them up for these matches. I mean, that first 5 minutes of Bournemouth, it should have easily been 1-0 inside the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They had all sides called on the goal. So, I mean, the Bournemouth could have easily been up 2 or 3-0 at the half. Like that wouldn't have been unrealistic. And that's the difference. I text you this, and like that's the difference in the Bournemouth match, in the Leeds match. In any match that we usually end up struggling in or losing is because we will make mistakes. The other team just does not always capitalize on those mistakes. Leeds, we made mistakes, and Leeds capitalized on those mistakes. Bournemouth, we made mistakes. They just couldn't capitalize on the mistakes.
Yeah.
So that's we make a ton of we make tons of mistakes every match. It's just every team isn't capable of capitalizing on those mistakes. So if a team is on that day and they capitalize, we're going to lose. And it could get ugly because and that's the thing. There's no consistency. It's the little things. Like it's knowing what to do with the damn ball when you get it. Clearing the ball instead of passing it 2 yards to your goalkeeper. Like doing something with knowing how to defend somebody one-on-one. Like, it's simple things. And it's like, we just don't do those. We don't do the fundamentals. We don't do the simple things. We make simple mistakes. Give the ball away. Like you said, all this stuff at the beginning of the podcast. Like, we just do all this stuff. So, I don't know.
We're just very poor. I can't believe we're 5th, actually. We should be happy.
It's shocking. It is literally shocking. So.
Oh, well, my hopes that we get anything outside of the top 4 for a season are kind of over. I mean, I guess we're still playing in all the rest of the competitions technically. I don't know. We're not consistent enough. We're not good enough. The only other the only things that we have to look forward to, I guess, or things that we might be able to do is make good runs in the domestic cups.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. So if we come out with a trophy this season and Arsenal screw everything up, I'll still count it as a successful season. But
if you win the Carabao Cup, is that successful though?
Sure.
In my book, it's not.
It's still a trophy though. It's still considered a major trophy.
It's slightly above the Community Shield, Jason. Slightly.
I mean, yeah, but I don't count the Community Shield as a major trophy.
No, I don't either count. That's why I'm saying it's slightly above it.
I count any competition that is not just a one-off game as a big trophy. So, like, I know some people count the Super Cups, but like,
no, those don't count. No,
I
Super
just
Cups
don't.
are on slightly. They're the same level as a Community Shield.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a major trophy.
But I totally get it. Like, it's not as prestigious as it once was, and it's not as prestigious as the FA Cup.
Right.
But even if we won that and Arsenal didn't win anything, that's still great. So I'm literally rooting for Man City to win the league right now because I think they're the team that could do it. And,
right, that was my prediction at the beginning of the year.
Yep, I know. It's going to come true, and you're going to freaking get it. And I took a shot, and I think it's just I'm so tired of being disappointed by this team.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
And I'm so tired of not having something to root for. I'm like we have to get to the end of a game, and we're like finding the good. Like I just want it to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're finding the relief, or like we're being relief, like we're just getting relief from it ending and we're winning, and I'm just like, I want it to feel good again. It has in a couple moments, in a couple spurts, but it hasn't been consistent over a season, and I don't want to worry about like, oh, this team's going to go on a bad spell. I just want to know, yeah, this team's going to be consistent. There's going to be a blip or two because it happens every season. You're playing 38 games, of course, but like. I just want to believe in them. And it like, especially since Bowley and Co. have been here, there's nothing to believe in. It doesn't exist.
We can't even believe in a bus to take our fans to away games anymore.
I mean, yeah, it just is so frustrating to like think that your team is capable of stuff and for them to just let you down and to know come summer, it's not just like, oh, well, we're going to build onto this success and we're going to keep going. Like, look what happened in the Club World Cup. We haven't built on shit.
Yeah.
And they don't even build on any momentum to get a shirt sponsor.
Still haven't got one. We did a podcast about that a month ago and thought we had a sponsor. And
they don't build on momentum. We're not building a thing. We're milking it for money.
Yep.
They're just squeezing the teat. That's all they're doing.
I'm telling you, it's this, and I think that's the most frustrating thing too, is like you see what they're capable of in certain matches.
Yeah, of course.
And then in other matches, it's just like it's two completely different teams. It will be the same 11 people out there. And you're like, what's going on? Y'all just beat Barcelona 3-0 and utterly dominated the match. And then y'all can't even score a goal against Bournemouth. Not even come close to scoring a goal against Bournemouth.
Crazy.
Like, I don't know. It's just like, and that's the frustrating part is like the inconsistencies, the fact that we can look like this team that could challenge for the league one week, and then we look like a team that could possibly be relegated the next week. Like, it's just, and I don't know. Like, and I think it lies on the manager, it lies on the players. Like, it lies on the leadership of the team. Like, they just need to figure their shit out. But it's been like this for 2 years. Yeah. So,
I think it's kind of a miracle that we did as well as we did last season, got into the Champions League with the structure that is in place top down, that we got into the Champions League won the Conference League, won the Club World Cup, and are even fifth in the season. It is a miracle. Like we should be crediting Maresca with more than we do on the podcast. It is frustrating it's frustrating to watch him. And I said it last season, right? Like he is learning on the job, which is like really frustrating. If we hang out with Maresca and keep Maresca, right? Like, and this becomes an Arteta situation, we get like 7 years down the road from
God,
shit. I hope not. But that's the hope, right? Is like we can build. Like, I think Maresca might be trying to build a thing, but he's doing it in isolation in a system that isn't going to allow him say in building the thing. And that is the frustrating part about that is like, we're going to look back on this. I hope that we don't look back on this as the good times because we can already look back on the best times. And we're going to be like, oh, man, I miss the days when we were fifth. Because I'm telling you right now, Brighton are eighth. And they're the model for how we want to run our club.
Yep.
As said by Egbali.
Yep.
Out of his mouth. And so I hope that like I think we are overperforming what we actually are because they have bought enough talent. They bought billions of dollars worth of talent. And there are moments when it clicks, but can this model sustain a consistent run of form over the course of not just a month, but the entire season and into other seasons to where you can build a thing? Like, and I'm not giving Arsenal credit. I mean, they've spent 7 years doing this. They are probably in a lot of ways still considered a front runner, one of the front runners for the title this season, right? When do we get to have that conversation? I don't know. I don't know if I'm patient enough to wait for these sporting directors just to get accolades that mean shit when they've gutted our club and have taken any sort of like they're lucky that Maresca is performing as well as he is and the players are performing as well as they are, and we are still not even capable of shit. We're still not capable of scoring against Bournemouth. You can beat that's perfectly said, dang it. You can beat Barca handedly on an international stage, and then you can't come home and beat Bournemouth.
Yeah, it is. It's so frustrating, man.
Dude, your family is living about this as well.
I know. My dog especially is livid about everything like that.
They're so upset about this. Daniel's family, they text me and they're just like, yeah, Jason, we listen to everything about that, and we are going to let it be known on the podcast.
I mean, at least they're not having a fight. I mean, let's just take the positives here. They're not screaming and yelling at each other, hear like plates flying and shit.
Your family's pretty great.
So, but yeah, it's just I don't know. We'll never be that good because we will never buy two center backs that are world class. That's why Arsenal's as good as they are.
The system isn't meant to flip center backs.
No, that's right. The system, you don't make profit off the center backs. So we're not going to do that. So that's why Arsenal's so good. They've given up the least amount of goals in the league. Now they lost this weekend. Why? They didn't have either one of their center backs. They've dropped points since they've both been out, which makes sense. Yep. So I don't know how long Gabriel and Saliba will be out, and it'll be how long can they keep Saliba before Madrid comes knocking. Right. So stuff's going to happen. They won't have this run forever, but they built it the right way, and I'll give them credit for that. You build from the back to the front. Yeah. Not from the front to the back. So, but here's what it is.
Hey, but you're not going to win a reward for that, Daniel.
You're
not going to win an award for that.
No. You can't sell players that way either, man. You got to build from the front to the front to the front to the front. And then that's how you sell players.
I wonder how much they paid to get a nomination.
I don't know. Yeah. How much did Bowley slip them under the table?
Yeah. They're too busy trying to solicit a nomination and not getting a shirt sponsor.
Yeah, our center backs. So
Stupid.
you going to tell you how bad Chelsea's luck is this year, Jason?
Oh,
Players
please.
that we have bought that are currently on loan, i.e., Quinde, just broke his foot today and is out for 2 months. So players that aren't even playing for us that are our players are out for 2 months with injuries. That's how bad
That
injury crisis is this year.
That's crazy.
My boy Quinde is hurt. I'm so pissed.
Well, at least it's only 2 months. I guess it wasn't that
Yeah.
bad.
He'll be back. Yeah, I guess he'll be back for the World Cup. I mean, like foot. I've been broken foot be 6 to 8 weeks, so 2 months is about right.
Okay.
So he'll be
Damn.
back.
Crazy.
Quinde out. So
Well, we got the Lop's going to be out for a while too.
nothing's broken. So
Oh, that's good.
It'll be less time with the Lop out now. So
He's got to find some
he's
form.
just bad. He's just been bad, man. I don't even know what to do. Guiu doesn't do a lot up there.
Nope.
João Pedro doesn't do. I mean, hell, Neto's our best striker at this
God,
point.
I know. I was at the beginning of the season going, João Pedro is going to be the signing of a season.
I was too. I think I predicted him to have the most goals on the team this year.
God damn it. This team is so damn frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh. Ah! Freaking December. I hate December.
December's the worst, man. It's the worst. Yeah, you want to make predictions for tomorrow night?
No.
I mean, I don't. My enthusiasm is right there with you in the basement. I don't really care.
I didn't even want to do this. I'm only doing this because you're my best friend and I just want to talk to you.
That's the only reason.
Atalanta is currently 12th in Serie A.
What are they in the Champions League?
Give them a little look-see. In the Champions League, they are 10th. They have the same number of points as us. They have only scored 6 goals and let in 5. We have scored 12 and let in 6.
Okay.
But we have the same record. 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. And then in Serie A, they are 12th. They have scored 17, let in 17. Their last 5 games is 1 win, 4 losses.
Crazy.
So, not a team in great form. If we were competent in any way, who do we think starting?
I don't know.
Caicedo for sure.
Caicedo, Enzo, Cucurella. I don't see how they'll start Fofana just because he's been hurt. I'm assuming Gusto at right back. Does that mean we get Tosin again? Possibly, or does he give Josh a chance? I mean,
I swear to God,
I don't know. I mean, you got to think it's Tosin. You got to think he's going to trot Tosin back out there because he didn't play this weekend. So,
Tosin's on my shit list. I need
him. Every Chelsea fan's shit list.
I do not want to see him on the pitch. Ever.
But
I mean, he's 27.
Yeah, how did we think a free transfer from Fulham was going to be good at Chelsea? Like, how?
That's how we think about the back line. We're willing to spend $1 billion on the front, like you said. But the back line is a free transfer. This is not a Thiago Silva type of transfer.
Yeah, this is a journeyman from freaking Fulham, and Fulham didn't even want him. Fulham!
Yeah.
Fulham!
Crazy. Crazy.
But I would assume Esteval starts. I would assume João Pedro starts.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Guiu starts at striker and Neto starts at the left wing, maybe, or Gittins. Maybe Neto starts at striker. Maybe he does that. Maybe he starts Neto at striker, Gittins at the left, Esteval on the right, João Pedro at the 10.
And none of it matters because nobody is producing shit right now. I just said none of it matters because nobody's producing shit right now.
Oh, no. Except for Esteval. Hey, Esteval does have 3 goals in the Champions League this year.
That's pretty good.
I'm just saying, Esteval's our leading scorer in the Champions League right now. So,
yeah.
Esteval shows up when the lights are brightest.
That means Maresca will bench him as much as humanly possible, apparently. Or some asshole on the team is going to get a red card and Esteval's going to get yanked.
That. I mean, like,
that's getting frustrating too.
That's the 2 most obvious things. Like, it's like, oh, well, if Esteval doesn't play, Maresca's an asshole and he's benching him. Option 2 is if Esteval actually does play, somebody's going to get a red card and then he's going to get hooked.
Yeah.
That's Esteval's story.
Stop. Yeah.
That really does. Like, how crazy would it be, Jason? I'm going to knock on some wood so this doesn't come true. Is if Caicedo gets a red card tomorrow in like the first 30 minutes and Esteval gets hooked. Oh, and then Caicedo suspended for the Champions League and Premier League. I'm just the worst case scenario here. That's the point we're at. It's December, man.
Yeah.
The snows of misery are falling on our faces right now.
The snows of misery. That is what I'm naming this damn podcast.
I don't know what to say. I mean, let's make predictions for tomorrow night. Yeah? Just make some predictions. Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready when you're ready.
I'm ready.
You know what? All right. 3, 2, 1.
2-2 draw.
1. Atlanta. I'm reverse jinxing this. I've been so positive. I've been so over the top that we're going to do good. No. We're flipping it.
Yeah.
3-1 Atlanta. And then Chelsea beats the shit out of them. I'm trying to reverse jinx. Okay. I just want everybody to know that this isn't me being pessimistic. This is me reverse jinxing. So I'm being positive.
I should predict a win because we're good in Europe.
We are good in Europe.
It was like that last season. I mean, I know we were in the Conference League, but like we have proven that in this, except for a couple blips, but like we usually get up for the European nights. We are traveling, but
I mean, we did lose to the Quagmires. We did lose.
We drew them.
Or we drew. Sorry, we drew. You're correct. We drew.
Yeah. That's the blip. Yeah, outside of the Bayern game, which wasn't entirely unexpected, and the Carbag blip. But yeah, other than that, we haven't been terrible. So I think we need a win to stay in top 8 contention.
Yes, we do.
We definitely don't need a loss. I hope your reverse psychology works. Reverse jinx, I mean.
Yeah. Here's the breakdown, sort of. This is from CFC Daily. Love him or hate him, whatever. His breakdown was a win would secure Chelsea a playoff spot, worst case scenario. So we win, we should at least be in the playoffs. A win and a victory over Paphos, which is who we play next, would mean likely top 8 for us. So essentially win your next 2. A draw would mean we need to win our last 2 to get top 8. A defeat would make top 8 near enough out of reach.
Okay.
Not impossible, but if you lose tomorrow, like you said, would not be good. So because you would essentially flip-flop with Atlanta, they would go 3 points clear of you. City do play. I believe City and Madrid played this week, so those are big matchups.
Yeah.
Inter and Liverpool play. Bayern and Sporting play. There's some big matchups this week.
Yeah, that's awesome.
in the top half of the table.
It's great. So,
that's crazy. Xabi Alonso might get fired if Madrid loses to Man City. It's crazy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it'll be an interesting week. Hey. Fun time tomorrow. Get to watch it. Yeah, fun.
Yeah, I should be able to watch it too. Yeah.
Podcast sometime this week, maybe. If we don't forget. Sorry about last week. We both did. We were like, we're going to do a podcast on Thursday. We got this. And then we just forgot until when did I text you? Like late Friday or something like that? Like Friday?
Yeah.
I forgot when it was. Late Friday night or something. Like, hey, dude, remember we're supposed to do a podcast Thursday? I totally forgot.
Yeah, you're the one who even remembered.
Yeah, I mean, and it was
I don't even have that.
Late Friday night. Like, it was crazy. I was like just sitting there. I was like, oh shit, we're supposed to do a podcast yesterday. But oh well.
Well, this will be a combined one. I'll put match days at the end of the title.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably good we didn't do a podcast last time, so we literally just would have spent 30 minutes probably ranting about Tosin. That literally would have been the podcast. But it would have been well deserved. So
I am so disappointed.
Yep. Anything else you want to add, Jason?
No, I'm tired. I'm tired of this team. They had it. They had it in the palm of their hands, and they just shit the bed.
Yep.
They shit the bed, and then they laid in it, and then they smiled.
Wow. They made poop angels in the bed. Yeah. They made some big old shit angels. They're flapping their arms, making shit angels. That's what they did.
Walls.
Remember that time, Jason? Like exactly that time and then you know what they did, Jason? Then they blamed a kid on it. They blamed a kid
they did.
For putting the poop on the wall.
Did you ever see that story? It was several years ago, but somebody's dog crapped on their floor, but they had like their Roomba set to like automatically like go.
No.
And the Roomba hit that poop and just aerated it all over their house.
That's amazing.
The horror that's what Chelsea just did to the season. Yeah. And then they made poop angels.
Oh man, Chelsea have Roomba pooped their season is what they have done. Roomba poop their season.
Roomba poop is now a new catchphrase on the White Blues.
We create catchphrases here.
This is a Roomba poop type of moment, yeah.
Yes,
for sure.
Roomba, yeah.
And then they freaking just played in it.
Yeah. We haven't had one of these segments in a while where we totally go off the rails and then in the podcast. I'm proud of us tonight, Jason.
I had a lot of Kahlua tonight in my hot.
If you've never gone to your local town parade and gone with coffee and some form of alcohol instead of coffee, you're not living life. I'm just throwing that one out there. I will be having my local holiday parade on Friday, and I will probably be choosing Buffalo Trace to put in my coffee. So
that's pretty
as
good.
I stand there and freeze my butt off, but it'll be worth it.
One of the guys I was hanging out with at the parade put Elijah Craig in his tea. And I was like, wow, you can do that? That's crazy.
You can put that's the great thing, Jason, about being an adult. You can put anything with anything. You can do whatever you want to.
Exactly.
I can go to the store and be like, I want that, and that, and I'm just going to put it together. Hopefully I survive. Maybe I'll wake up and go to work in the morning. Maybe I won't. But it's a win-win.
I almost skipped today just for funsies.
Jason might not be at work tomorrow, but it's okay. It's okay.
I might just need to take a beat to not think about Chelsea for a while.
Yeah, well, I mean, and then you can turn on the match at 2:00 and watch it. So, what was I was about to say something. No, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, when do we play this weekend?
I don't know.
I don't either.
I have not thought about Chelsea since the Bournemouth shitfest.
Saturday at 9:00.
Okay, decent. That's the Everton game. We briefly talked about doing that together, but I'm not sure yet. So we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll talk.
We might be able to at least live stream it if you want.
Yeah, we might be able to live stream. I'm not promising because my Christmas parade is the night before.
Oh,
I'm sure how I'm gonna. I'm gonna get lit at the Christmas parade.
Christmas parade.
Can't
properly get up in the morning after the local Christmas parade. What a bender.
Oh yeah, man! It's gonna be a bender the night before. I'm just gonna. And I mean, like, I don't think you're allowed to, but like, we do have open container in my town during like during parades and stuff.
Wow.
So
I
don't know
don't think we do. So I was very. I put a little too much booze on my hot chocolate though, and you could
there's
smell
no
it.
such thing. There's dude.
I mean,
there's no
I
such thing.
usually try to keep it on the down low though, but like
No.
anybody that walked by me knew what was up. No. Yeah.
Look, my motto that I live life by, if when I'm mixing a drink, is if it's not half and half, it's not right.
You're not like a 2-finger guy. You're like the whole hand guy on your cup.
If this is my drinking glass, half needs to at least be coffee. The other half, it's got to be half and half, or it's not a balance. It just doesn't work.
I don't think that's what half and half mean, Daniel.
Hey,
that's
what half and half means
is like
to me.
Half milk, half creamer, right, Daniel? Like we're talking about half and half.
Half coffee, half liqueur.
Half liqueur.
That's what that means.
I like this. I'm gonna try this later.
Hey, I will say I had several rums and cokes over the weekend, and I was drinking out of the mason jar that you were drinking out of just a while ago. Half rum, half coke. Now I do fill it up with ice first. Let's do throw that one out there. I do fill it up with ice because I do like a good cold drink.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like I'm always drinking moonshine on this.
You're not?
No.
Oh, shit.
I'm more responsible than that.
Oh.
But I do.
You were drinking at the holiday parade today. How responsible can you be?
But of course, being in the South, I mean, I do just have moonshine going out in the back of my house.
Yeah. You don't partake in the product. It's all profit. You can't partake in the product.
Pure profit. That's the Chelsea way.
Yeah, pure. It's the whole Walter White Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah.
You can't partake in the product if you're cooking it.
Yeah. I couldn't figure out how to make mine blue, but yes. Dude, I'll just do a quick plug. Watch Pluribus if you haven't watched Pluribus.
Yeah, I'm gonna go watch Pluribus. What? Tell people. Tell me where they can stream this at, Jason.
Apple TV Plus, but I don't have Apple TV Plus, so there are ways to find it. Just find it. Find it on your.
You could have asked me. I would have given you my login.
Pirate site. Oh,
I get it. I get it for free.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, we'll talk about that later. Don't do that now.
I won't. I'll give you my login.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I get Apple TV Plus because I got it. It's on like my cell phone plan, and it's like was free when I got my cell phone. So they just keep giving it to me.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I mean, I don't mind pirating it, but I'll definitely. I think you can watch the first episode free. Anyway.
Yeah, sure can. You can. I have it. I have Apple TV Plus. I can share those details with you. Maybe. No. I'm sorry. I would never do that. I would never share my login information with anybody. That is illegal and frowned upon by the government. Yes. And I want to obey my government overlords.
And I never pirate things ever. So
yes, that is immoral and irreprehensible.
Yeah, we do not condone.
Disgusting person if you do that.
Yeah. Pay all of these corporate places all the money that they deserve.
Yeah, you British people, you make sure you be paying your TV tax too. I know y'all been slacking on that lately.
Yeah,
I've been hearing about that.
They're gonna come after you.
Yeah, they're gonna come get their $44.95 that you owe them every month for your TV tax.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, I swear.
The British TV tax coming in to the conversation, it's over.
This combat has gone off the rails when the last 10 minutes has been Roomba poop, poop angels,
man,
getting drunk at your local holiday parades, and now the British TV government tax. That sums up the last 10 minutes of the podcast.
It's gone off the rails just like our season.
Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is I just need to start cutting the last 10 minutes of the podcast and just putting it out as its own episode.
Drunk with disappointment. That's what we that's what we call the last 10 minutes.
Drunk with disappointment.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah, if you I don't know, tell the people where they can find us, and let's just get out of here.
X, Substack, Instagram. Look to Substack tomorrow. You can see Daniel's text messages updating the game for me as I drove with my wife on a little anniversary date we had. So I know, right? Sexy time. So say it was a never mind. I was gonna say something about a three-way, but that slightly. Anyway, we made it easy for you. We're the same on all the things. Red, white, blue, FC. I'm trying to get back.
Yeah, we're on Apple and Spotify. We're listening to your podcast. Check the blog out. The match review will be up tomorrow as well. Till next time, we'll catch you guys and gals on the flip side. Is that on? Wait, no, stop, scratch that. We're also on YouTube. We're on YouTube. So like, subscribe, follow, do all that bullshit that you're supposed to do. So until next time. Oh, and also we on Sundays we also have videos, card opening videos or mail time videos, different various football card-esque videos that come out every Monday or every Sunday at noon. So check those out. They're uploaded through the 21st of December. I've already uploaded them. They will be consistent. We've recorded another one, and we will be recording a banger next week, which we might just make that our Christmas episode.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah.
We have a giant 50 card box that is coming in of just amazing cards, mean cards, just glorious $1 cards. So,
wait.
It's going to be amazing. That will be recorded next Monday, and we'll get it up. Maybe it'll be a special bonus Christmas episode or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah. I love that.
But until next time, we'll catch you guys and gals on the flip side.
I hope we get a menage a trois of goals tomorrow. Flippity floppity.
Wow.